What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RuffledRowlit, and we just got the reveal for Mega Malamar. So spoiler alert, let's take a look at it. Right here, as you guys can see, this is the render for Mega Malamar. And I'm just going to say it's peak. I think it looks amazing. It looks great. It's got a Mega Mind head, which, I mean, look at this thing. First of all, it just looks gorgeous. It is amazing. They basically revealed it in this sort of like, kind of like a, I don't even know what to call it, like a cartoony kind of way, having this video where it's a news reporter, and it turns out that this girl was trying to spread the good word of how friendly her Malamar is, but by accident, she proves that, well, once she Mega Evolves it, it basically controls people, and we get to see it here at the end, being fully revealed as she Mega Evolves it, and it's got such a cool design. Like, it just looks so freaking good, and there's what it looks like. It is amazing. Just look at that. He's got the Mega Mind head. He's got like a shining rainbow body. It looks incredible. But we do have actual gameplay of this bad boy right now. So here it is from Cerebi. Here's the actual gameplay footage of this bad boy that we can take a look at. So we're going to play through this really quickly, watch it, and see what's in here that maybe other people have not seen yet. So let's go through it really fast. So first things first, there's regular Malamar. We also get to see a few Pokemon at the beginning here that, I mean, we know most of these guys are already in the game. I think we saw Houndoom there and stuff too, right? No, well, not Houndoom, just Talonflame and Furfrou. So we're closing up on a trainer who's just going to be probably in the ZA reality, battling random people. And here's what it looks like in-game. And it looks as good, in my opinion. It looks amazing. It looks great. Even in-game, it looks really freaking good. And it has that weird goofy animation where it grabs its own head, its massive Mega Mind, and basically attacks people with that. It can even put people to like sleep, I guess, with its paralysis. Like, you know, whatever this is able to essentially like put them to sleep. So again, it looks freaking cool. It's spinning those things around, hypnotizing the users and taking them down. Now, of course, there might be some background music. I can actually hear what's being said right now, but it looks incredible. And you guys can see, it's just a cool design. Again, in-game, it looks equally as good as it does in the renders. And it's just a cool looking design. It's like, in my opinion, the best Mega we've gotten so far, without a doubt. But it's trying to hypnotize even our player character as well, which is why we end up with 6 Malamars. He's switched out his entire team for a team of Malamars. And then, of course, in the end here, all they have is the promo for the pre-order if you want to go get it. But yeah, there it is, guys. There is what it looks like. That's legitimately just Mega Malamar, and it is incredible. It looks incredible. Yes, it does have that fucking Mega Mind looking head, but I think it's peak. I think it's insane. I think it looks great. I think it's really cool. I don't know about you, chat. I mean, I'm streaming this as well, so I'd love to know what you guys' thoughts and opinions are, but I think personally this is the best Mega so far that they've shown off. The colors on it are good. Everything looks good, but let's look if we can find more details about it, because if we go to the official website here for Pokemon, oftentimes the website will have further information about the said Mega or the Mega we're talking about. They'll have actually like a post about it. Unfortunately, at the moment, it hasn't seemingly been added to the page. Sometimes, though, the Japanese page will have the addition already. So here it is. It is on the Japanese page already. So we can go down and check if there's anything brand new about it. It is all in Japanese. So I don't know if I can like tell you something that you guys already know. It's Dark Psychic, though. It's going to be, I mean, it's the reverse Pokemon is what they call it here. And it's the pre-version of it, of course, is just regular Malamar. You can see here the difference. And this is what I love about it. Like, now they've actually changed its design significantly enough that you can tell that it's a proper Mega, right? Its hair is now like more, you know, proper. It's been like sort of, or like almost like combed back in the proper way. Its arms are now more slender. Its body is more slender, but with more colors to it. I love that they have like the kind of light blue versus the purple. Matches really well. The rainbow coloring on its body looks just great. Like, there's just nothing I can say negatively about it. It just looks incredible. And it does have this thing. By inserting the tentacles into its head and stimulating its brain, its psychic powers rapidly increase. Concentrating psychic powers and unleashing it all at once to attack, it also emits a psychic power from its glowing fingertips to hypnotize people. Mega Evolution causes its brain to enlarge and its body to glow with vibrant colors. So it literally gets a Giga Brain. It gets an actual Giga Brain from Mega Evolving. Like, that's crazy. That's actually so funny. They do have some stuff here as well, like descriptions about it. Like, Mega Evolution has caused its brain to swell and its body to overflow with psychic power, which greatly enhances it. This vibrant light has the effect of further enhancing the effect of its powerful hypnosis, and that has the terrifying power to freely rewrite a person's personality and memories, turn them into a completely different person. This is what we saw like with the trailer and everything, right? Like, it was sort of hinting at that. like more or less. So again, looks great. Now it says here, high intelligence and a cunning and arrogant personality. Its swaying, glowing fingertips allow it to pick up and read the emotions of creatures around it. And it prefers to battle efficiently while calmly analyzing the battle situation with its high intelligence. It also sees its trainers as its own pawn. So literally it's proof that it literally thinks that we are just a pawn to it. We're not its, you know, trainer or anything. We're just a pawn to it. And if it's given orders that go against its will, it will instantly hypnotize it, making it an extremely difficult Pokemon to deal with. Does this mean that in-game, it actually will not always listen to our orders? Like, it's going to be one of those Pokemon that is really strong, but it's almost like, almost think of like a Snorlax or a Slacking, where they can do dish out a lot of damage, but they're not always going to listen to your orders or what you tell them to do, so it may not actually do what we want it to do, which in return means we're not going to be able to hit certain moves, which, you know, I mean, fair enough. You know what I mean? Fair enough. We'll see how that turns out. I'm very curious. But again, the official English website, though, as of right now, I don't think still has the actual post, which we can take a look at, which should be about the same post as this. Like, there shouldn't be anything necessarily brand new in there that we haven't already seen, but we'll let it load. But yeah, that's pretty much Mega Malamar, guys. And we'll get back to if there is anything, if the official English post is here. But for now, we've already seen, based on all the posts from like Cerebi and all of them, all the information about it. You know, they've added some actual like images here. As you can see, we already looked at them on the Japanese website, which again, it looks good. That's the main thing. It actually looks like a good Mega. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like some half-ass thing they made. It looks like genuinely tried with this one. And I think they did an exquisite job. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the only big news of today. The other very massive news, ladies and gentlemen, is that there is officially a Nintendo Direct happening. Here, guys, from Nintendo of America. Join us on September the 12th, which is on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I think this Friday. Join us for September 12th at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're in the US, it's going to be 6 a.m. in the morning for you. If you're in Europe, it's going to be, if you're in the time zone where, like, if you're Central European, it's going to be at 3 o'clock, basically, you know, the usual time. And if you are in UK time zone or anything like that, it's going to be about 2 p.m. your time, and then 3 p.m. our time in Central Europe. So basically, that's around the time frame. They say, though, tune in for Nintendo Direct. But here's the craziest part. Tune in for roughly 60 minutes. Yes, a 60-minute direct. Not out of the norm that they would do that, but it means a lot, though. It means we're going to see some crazy shit revealed during this Nintendo Direct. Like, some big stuff may be revealed here, which sounds amazing. It gets me excited. But basically say 60 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games, which means, yes, we will see upcoming and new games most likely here. We're going to actually see brand new stuff in here, guys, which makes me so bloody excited, dude. Also, September the 12th is, like, I think was considered like International Video Game Day. And on the 13th of September is the Mario 40th anniversary, which means we're most likely going to see some Mario game being revealed, like some way, shape, or form, most likely. I think at least, like, I could be crazy, but I think that most likely is going to happen. If they don't do it, it'll be really weird, but it most likely is going to be the case. So we're going to have to wait and see if anything does come from that. But yeah, basically we have a massive Nintendo Direct happening, and it's already scheduled. Like, it's already here. It's already ready to go. And hopefully we get some crazy reveals, given that, you know, guys, they have to reveal new games. There's nothing else to look forward to besides Legends EA at the moment and like Metroid, but both those games are coming out on the regular Switch 1. The Switch 2 doesn't have a lot of new games that are exclusive to it that give you a reason to specifically buy a Switch 2. You can play all those games still on the Switch 1 because they're going to be available there too. They need to announce a few more games. And what is the time for that to do that? Well, this is it. They always do a Nintendo Direct in September, and this is the time for them to do a Nintendo Direct in September. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a bunch of news. It's just an exciting time right now to be a fan, to just be a fan of these games and these franchises, because we're getting a lot of stuff all at once. You know, just dropping from left, right, center. Like, it's everywhere. Just a lot of things happening. The Mega Malamar reveal is crazy, and it also means probably that we should expect more reveals like the Malamar one to happen within like the upcoming few weeks or so before the game releases, because now we're about, not halfway, but we're almost halfway through September, and that means we have roughly about a month or so, a month plus, like a little bit more than a month to go, you know, before the actual like ZA game releases. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. There's a lot of things to be excited for, a lot of things to look forward to. It's a perfect time right now to be a Pokemon fan and get into things, because there's just so much stuff. Plus, also, that's not all, because we do have Riddler Coup as well as somebody else, in this case being Central Leaks, who both came out and said that there is going to be a new Pokemon project revealed during this Nintendo Direct. Now we can scroll down here and see if we can find the exact thing he said. So here it is. Rumor according to Ku. Something new from Pokemon that is not Legends ZA will be announced this month. If true, it's likely it will be announced during this week's Nintendo Direct. And this is where Ku said, by the way, something new, well, like in brackets here, not Ikaku, soon in September. He said this back in August, right? On the 17th of August, 2025, he said this. Now, what is he talking about here? Well, Ikaku, by the way, Ikaku is the code name for Legends ZA. So when he says, by the way, something new, he's talking about Pokemon, something new for Pokemon, but it's not related to ZA soon in September, which is this right now. It's exactly why Central says, according to Ku, something new for Pokemon that is not ZA will be announced this month. If true, it's likely will be announced during this week's Nintendo Direct. And then here, you see even Necro Felipe is also backing that a new Pokemon spin-off for consoles will be announced this week. And even he says it here, like when replying, he says it will. So it basically confirms we're gonna get a Pokemon game, a brand new game revealed also this fucking week, which is crazy, man. Not Gen 10 though. I'm not expecting Gen 10, probably a spin-off most likely, but it's still exciting. It's still something to look forward to. So we have a Malamar Mega reveal. We have a Nintendo Direct that's 1 hour long and a Pokemon game, a brand new game being also revealed. We are living in the best timeline right now as Pokemon fans. So I'm excited. Let's just be excited for it, guys. It's going to be a great time. Just look forward to this Friday, and I'm going to see you guys all there. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys the next time.